Hello. I exist for some reason. Everyone in 2026. Hello. You may have known me as Iron, Ironhead, or Ironhead Official, whatever you wanted to call me back then, or up until this point. I know there's still some of you still watching this. Okay, so I not only want to address why I changed a couple of things, like the aesthetics of the channel, as well as why I changed my name, and what this means for content going forward. Starting with the aesthetic change, just know it's a phase kind of thing. I'm going to change how things look on the channel, given the opportunity that it's not really doing it for me or for anyone else. So don't think I have this weird core, dream core shit up for long, if if entirely. The reason why it's this way now is because of the inspiration it gives me, and yeah. So, do it that way you will. Process that information how you want. It's honestly going to be different, but hey, we're all different. You know, we're all different. It's what makes us unique. You're amazing. All right, so why the name change? Um, Ironhead was kind of being worn out, in my opinion. Like, sure, I've gotten so many fucking milestones on my channel as Ironhead. Don't get me wrong, I am grateful for that, especially my Digital Circus remix that I can't stop talking about, apparently. Uh, I'm grateful for the shit ton of views it got. Like, holy shit, it was so many people uh, who listened to this little remix I didn't even try with. I just threw stuff together and thought, you know what? If it if it pops off, it pops off. Um, but no, it's my most popular video on the channel. Second to an edit I made years ago. Not really an edit, more of a shit post, something like that. I don't fucking know, guys. But yeah, I went from the name change purely because Ironhead was getting worn out. Not to mention personal stuff in my life around that name has been coming up, and it's been kind of fucked trying to stay the same person when, well, you know, drama from uh, the past comes up, especially regarding a certain someone who shall not be named. If you know, you know. But yeah, the name change happened because there were so many events in my life under Ironhead that were not great. They were kind of fucking with my mental health. It was kind of making me question who I was as a person and what I do with my life. And honestly, I just wanted to feel like I was in control for once, in control of who I am as a person rather than as a creator. I mean, I am in control of who I am as a creator, don't get me wrong. But as a person, I didn't feel like a person. That's not something I want to do. I want to feel like a person, and did the name change allowed me to do that. Not to mention, it allowed me to open up more opportunities to whatever may come my way. So, yeah, no. That's the reason why. I can't be Ironhead anymore. Brings up too many dark memories, and it's just not worth having around. I know the name change is going to take a while. I know the themes of the channel is going to take a while. Like I said, it's not forever. You don't have to look at eyeballs and shit forever, or sentient mushrooms. But yeah, no, I needed a somewhat new slate. Not really a new slate, more of a new beginning, I guess. A new chapter in my story, if that makes any sense. So Yep, I went to being Demento, Dom, or simply Jex. Pick your poison. I don't care. But what does this mean for my content moving forward? Uh, so there's going to be some slight changes. Firstly, I'm going to upload whatever the fuck I want. Because apparently that's how my channel got as popular as it did. Because I did whatever the fuck I wanted. Like, I just did what I wanted. And honestly, it did better for me than just sticking to a schedule or a limitation. Let's be honest, the one video a month structure wasn't going to cut it. I mean, yeah, it was good at first. I was uploading about a video minimum a month, and it was going well up until 2025. And that's when things fell apart. That's when my creative process kind of died out, and my videos weren't doing so well. And even the ones that did very well, didn't really they didn't really necessarily like do a whole lot for me. Like, I can tell you the only time I felt passionate in 2025 during Halloween when I released the Spider Dance remix. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows why I did the Spider Dance remix. Anyways, so that's one thing that's changing with the channel. I'm changing from one video a month to just whenever the fuck I feel like it. I could record a gameplay video, I could make some music, I can throw a shit post here and there. But as long as I'm doing whatever the fuck I want when I want, then I mean that's fine. That's fine. Speaking of gameplay though, I will be bringing back gameplay content because that is another thing that got my channel off the ground was gameplay content, like recording gameplay content, editing gameplay videos, like all of that is what got me here. And like, sure, I sprinkled one or two things here or there. They're probably unlisted, and if they're not, well, there's your example. Um, but yeah, I'm bringing back gameplay videos. I don't know what the first game I'm going to play on this channel is going to be, but rest assured, I will think of something. It's probably going to be something I can confidently play and record without hesitation. Kind of like how I'm hesitating now with every word I'm saying, but you know, autism be damned. Anyways, yeah, that's basically the thing is that gameplay content kind of stopped and it kind of affected my channel a bit. And so I'm just like, you know what, make a poll, see what people want. And all of you wanted me to bring back gameplay content. So I'm going to oblige by that. And as for the music's not necessarily going to change. I am planning on making a EP of sorts for the current aesthetic that I'm in right now, but I don't know when I'll be able to release that. I gotta figure out how many songs I want to put on that damn thing. I gotta open a band camp. I gotta see about uh, getting people on board with it, whether it be for vocals or for just outright features, something like that. But eventually, I do plan on opening a Bandcamp, and I do eventually plan on having an EP released on said Bandcamp. And I don't know if I'm going to do EPs yearly or whatever, but for the most part, it's probably going to be yearly because, I mean, I'd have to sit down and make like, what, 5, 6 songs, even though that's not difficult to do for me. But regardless, music's not really changing. I will have more accurate theming, hopefully, for most of my music. But other than that, not a whole lot's changed there. It's still going to happen. There's still going to be music. I'm still going to fucking get high and fucking make music because that's what weed's good for. Anyways, I am sorry for vanishing off the face of the earth for like the past month or so. And hopefully sometime this month or next month, um probably next week possibly, I will be uploading again and uploading whatever I want. But I want to thank everyone who stuck around. We've lost quite a few subscribers, not gonna lie. It's disheartening. uh, it just is teetering between 30 and 32, and then somehow 29 at one point, and then 529 at one point, and then you get it. You get it. It's very disheartening, and it's just upsetting, but what can you do? Not a lot of people like to stick around. But regardless, that's pretty much the update. Short, simple, to the point. Thank you guys for hearing me out. My TED Talk is over. I'll see you guys in the next one. And oh, don't forget, drink water. Fucking summer sucks.